Alright, yo, what's going on everybody? It's Smitty back with another video, and in today's video guys, we're going to be looking at the top 5 mods currently, I think, for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now these are available on both the Pocket Edition, Xbox, and of course Windows 10, and I think they're really cool. We've got mutant creatures, we've got weapons, and we've got naturally generated structures, so really cool. We're going to hop into this list. Everything's in the description to the link for these mods, and also if you need help getting mods on Xbox, got a video on that too in the description. But anyways, let's get right into this one. So the first mod that we have here is called the Mutant Creatures Mod, and what this does is it adds 16 different 16 different mutants based on normal characters. Right here we got the snow golem who I just spawn killed. That one's on me that he died. Rip to the snow golem. But basically what it does is they bring incredible powers, and this brings a lot of difficulty to your survival world. These things are absolute tanks. It's very difficult to kill these things. This will definitely make wandering around at night a lot scarier on your server, as basically neither of the mutants are affected by fall damage or knockbacks, and again they're absolute tanks, so it's gonna be, you have to be pretty strong to kill these things. The animations and textures of these monsters though are just beautiful. Like, it's so cool to watch them fight, you. They have little abilities. This spider pig one makes me very uncomfortable, but it's still a really cool texture. Right here you see they fall over such cool unique things. Developers did great with this one, and the prizes that you get for killing them are really awesome. There's also a craftable item called Chemical X right here. It's crafted like this in the crafting table, and when you throw this at mobs there's actually a 50-50 shot that they mutate into their mutated form. So right here I throw it on all the creepers, and when these things mutate, they are just, it's disturbing looking at them, and they just cause a whole bunch of damage for sure. But that is how that thing works. But yeah, that is the Mutant Creatures mod, a great way to add difficulty to your server, and of course link to the MC pedal page is down in the description for that. This next mod is called the More Tools add-on, and now what this does is it brings 25 plus armor types to your game, 20 plus decorative blocks, and over 550 new tools to play with, each with their own abilities, and it's just really cool to see. As you can see me right here in my decked out armor types made of just completely different materials. Right here I have an Ethereum dagger, here's a blaze quartz scythe, and what this does is it just helps farming quickly. I hit the sugarcane once, it mines all of it, and that's just the cool little abilities that each tool has. Along with tools, it also comes with a whole bunch of food items. Right here we got apples, we got carrots, all this different stuff, and of course a bunch of new ores. Right here we got rubies, we got uranium. Just such a cool add-on, really cool for survival, adds so much more depth to the game, so many more options for craftables. So yeah, it adds 10 new ores, it adds all those tools, and it's just really cool for the survival world. As always, more information on the MC pedal page where you can find the ores and all that stuff. But yes, feel free to go ahead, check the description, and download this one. Great addition to the survival world. The next mod makes exploring your world so much more fun, as this is the Generated Structures mod, and this is working in 1.18, and what it does is just spawn so many more randomly generated things in your world, like tens of more buildings. Like, I can't even list all of them. You got campsites, desert pyramids, desert houses, just so many. The oasis, there's so many things. Right here I just found a spawner sitting out in the middle of the open, and just so beautiful the way that the structures are done. In this case right here, I'm just out in this biome and I go ahead and find a lumberjack's house, which is really cool because they also added a new villager type, the lumberjack. There are custom mobs with this too. Of course he's got his own trades. There's also haunted houses with ghosts. There's like this soldier dude. So many cool things with this plugin. Definitely a great add-on to the survival world. Again, makes exploring so much more fun. There's a custom zombie thing right there with traps in that building. Here's a campsite, and the list just goes on and on and on. You will literally find so many cool structures, and it will make playing so much more fun. You got the queen spider boss fight. Insane add-on for sure. And here's a few of the other custom mobs. The ethereal knight is so cool. You've got the mummy, you've got special spiders. Rip to that pillager type dude right there with the bow. He is getting double teamed. That's tough, dog. He's gone. But yeah, for sure, check the description for this one. This makes exploring so much more fun, and it will make that survival world a lot better. That is the natural generated structures mod. So up next we've got the weapons mod, and what this does is basically, as the title says, adds weapons into your world, which is just really cool to always have guns in Minecraft, as we're not used to things like that. But it adds about 4 or 5 different gun types: an AR, a pistol, SMG, a sniper, just so many cool things here. You see I'm just annihilating the custom mobs with these things, so they go together good. It also comes with a grenade right here as I'm throwing it at that custom enderman. This thing does a lot of damage. It can cause a little bit of lag with all the fire that happens, but it's definitely a very strong item. And yeah, to get the weapons you have to craft each part of the gun using iron ingots, but it's really cool. Of course we'll have the MC pedal link in the description. Go check it out if you want to get some guns in your Minecraft world. Up next we have got the Lucky Blocks mod. Now what this does is it adds blocks that can both naturally generate, be found in chests, and you can craft them, and when you break them they will give you random items correlating to that block type. So right here it gives you a random amount of coal. Just a really cool block right here for that lucky block. Right here's the colorful one that just drops a whole bunch of stuff. You got the redstone, the sand, the netherite, the diamonds, just a whole bunch of lucky blocks. It's really fun when you find these things naturally generated out in the open, because when you break it, you know you're gonna get something good, but you never know quite what you're gonna get, so that just adds a little bit of suspicion to it. It's a lot of fun right there. I get a shulker box out of one. Just a really cool add-on. You get a chest full of items right there, and of course you go down to the mines, you can find them randomly generated underneath underground, working working in 1.18. So yeah, a fairly simple mod all around, but I just like how it adds that exploring aspect. You're like, ooh, I could find a lucky block mod. What am I gonna get out of it? So yeah, it just makes it a little bit more fun to go underground and just find things like this. But anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching the video. These are the 5 mods that I found to be really fun for survival worlds and just really effective, very well done by the developers, and of course working in 1.18 on Xbox, Pocket Edition, and computer, I believe, but I know Xbox for sure. Hopefully you guys enjoy these. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And until the next one, guys, it's been Smitty. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.